Good day, good day, good day. Welcome to another episode of Casual Conversations. Man, your boy crazy, your boy crazy. But today, just want to talk about let's talk about dreams. Do you all think what you dream do it come to fruition, or do they mean something more significant, or they're just something random? What y'all think? With me, I think they are signs, and they allow you to travel to different realms and dimensions. But I looked up what what is a dream, and like it says, a dream is a succession of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations that usually occur involuntarily in the mind during certain stages of sleep. Humans spend about 2 hours dreaming per night, and each dream lasts around 5 to 20 minutes. Think about that. So you can have multiple dreams within one night if they like just last 5 to 20 minutes. And like, so that's 3 dreams per hour. So like literally you can have up to like 6 dreams in one night. Which I done had a couple of dreams like that before, where like it just hopped throughout the night. It is wild. It is wild. But it just seemed like where are you dreaming and stuff, it just seemed like um it just slows down in that moment. And sometimes it just feel like it go by a little bit too fast though. Especially like when you're off in a good dream, something you really want to like stay into, or like if something going on where like you're enjoying yourself or like liking what's going on in that moment, man, those are the ones that like go by so fast. That's crazy. That's crazy. But for real though, like with dreams and stuff, I really want to say like with all that being said, like I really think we should take heed to what is being shown to us within those dreams, you know, because like I'm a big believer in like communications through dreams from the Most High. I really do think like messages like come down the pipeline that way, you know. And like what's one dream that sticks with y'all to this day? Well, for me, it was it was this dream that I had. Um I'm out of the military now. Um but it was like I was back in the military, and like I was doing PT, and like I hated running. I hated running with a passion. Like for real, I hated running with a passion. So it was I was running, and like this older white guy like was running as well. They was basically saying, "Don't let me beat you," this, that, and the third. And like in that moment, like I was just trying my hardest to like try to keep up with this old dude, but like in the dream, it just seemed like I just couldn't keep up, or like I was just running in slow motion. Um, So that was the first day. And like the second day, well, along with that first day, we ended up in going to this little class. And it was kind of weird, like how the office was set up. It was like, I would say it wasn't a class, but the desks or chairs in there was kind of like situated like it was a classroom. But in the back, you had this older Caucasian lady, and like she was just back there doing her thing, like writing and all of that good stuff, typing up stuff. But in the front of the classroom or office, um, well, it was an office, and like I guess it was more so. You know what? I guess it was more so of in processing. That's what it was. It was more so like an in processing type ordeal. It was like I'm in processing back or in processing in the army or doing some type of in process or whatever. So the first day class is good or whatever, and this older white lady was like uh put in her leave and all of that good stuff. And like an old coworker was like the head person of the office or whatever. So everything was like, but in that dream, I just kept looking back at this older white lady, like something is off. Something is off. Um, so the next day rolled around and like same thing. Out there like running, trying to keep up with this old white guy or whatever, and like next thing I know, I'm back in the classroom, and the older white lady or whatever, like I looked back there in the back, I knew she wasn't there or whatever. I was like, where's so and so at? So mind you, like she was supposed to be on leave or like out of the office that day or whatever, but she ended up coming in for some apparent reason. But it's gonna get wild in a minute. Uh, so she made a statement of saying like I had to come and get something done, and like before like she had to talk to my old coworker. That's what. And like when there was some papers, kind of like uh sorry about that. You probably hear him adults, but there was some papers like laying a certain way, but like they like my old coworker was like, you know what, turn those a certain way so they won't be showing PI and all of that good stuff. So she did that, but she looked at kind of like she really didn't want to do it. So the older white lady was like, I need to talk to you. Mind you, I haven't even told my old coworker this. Like where I work now, she don't work where I work. Got another job somewhere else. So she was like, "Can I talk to you?" And like she was like, "Okay, like just step into my office or whatever." Man, I tell you, right time that door closed, this old white lady just let loose, bro. Just started shooting like just. I was sitting right there in the front of it, and it felt so weird, so real. It felt so real, man. Uh, like you could just see uh blood like going everywhere within this stream, and like I ran out. I was like ran into some security guards. I was like, hey, like this old lady just shot up here, like shot so and so, this that, and the third, and like he was just sitting there looking at me like I wasn't telling the truth. And he didn't do nothing. But come to like the reason why I tell this story is because like that day, like man, like I woke up in tears. Like I honestly did. I ain't even gonna lie about it. I woke up in tears, man, because I felt like it was a message. It was a message within that dream, and like that's the reason why I say like, whenever you start like dreaming, like you start seeing things that like kind of like come to fruition of what you're dreaming about. Like you got to pay attention to it. You got to pay attention to it, and like trust and believe. Like I am a dreamer. I don't care what nobody else say. I'm a dreamer, and like when I got up, I wrote it all out or whatever, because like I try to write my stuff down, and like something was on me to like make a post about like telling people to be careful this weekend, this, that, and the third, and like I told my wife, I was like told her my dream, and like I was like it's gonna be another shooting, and like not even a couple of hours after like having that dream or whatever. No, I say like the next day, on my timeline, it was a shooting that happened at this party or whatever back at home. And like some of the people that this happened to is kind of like on my timeline. And like not the victims, but relatives. And like the reason why I say that, like sometimes it's best to go ahead and do what you need to do, far as like sharing that information. You'll know when to share like your dream and like to hold it in or whatever. But in that moment, something was on me saying like, hey, like make this post. Even though like some of the people, like a lot of people like go through social media, some don't get on like that um that regular. But like when it come down to dreams and stuff and all that good stuff, pay attention to it, because like they have they hold significance within the context of what's being done, what's being said, and what you see. And like I'm gonna be like, and the reason why I say that is because like one more, and it was, and this one like this one happened or whatever. I was uh told my homeboy, I was like, you know what, man, I had this dream, which I did. It was like I got a new house. It was like a upstairs area, and like when I went out, like he was coming over, and like when I went out, when I was got a message like he was like coming over, whatever, like he was outside. So like I was walking down the stairs, and like I looked out the window, and I seen him have a new truck, black or whatever, Titan, and like I was like, man, when I told him this, I was like, bro, you think about getting a new truck or whatever? He was like, nah, or whatever. Yeah, like I thought I told him told it to him twice, but I probably did once. So like, kid you not, he was like, guess what, bro? I got me a truck. I was like, what kind? Well, I ain't say. I was like, what kind and what color? Black Titan. Yep. I was like, man, that's crazy. I ain't trying to put my personal business out there or whatever. And like, there's like, I just had, I really can't remember the details of this dream, but like I knew something was gonna go down, and like me and one of my homeboys. Sorry about the truck. We gotta make do now. But me and one of my homeboys, like we kind of like fell off for some odd reason. Like it's for a reason, but I'm not gonna put it out there. But much love to him. Much love to him. But yeah, like we kind of like talked it out, and I told him like, bro, I done had a dream, da 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 da, and I already knew this was coming. And so like with that being said, y'all, like we really gotta like um start paying attention to what's being said and done within our dreams. I know a lot of people don't say they don't have dreams, or like they forget them, this, that, and the third. But like it's important because like through your dreams, you can travel to, in my opinion, you can travel to different dimensions, different worlds, or like doing different things. But at the same time, it can also help you with uh just say like a business idea, or like an invention, or like something that's gonna like elevate you in more than one way. So we really got to start paying attention to our dreams. We really do. um but yeah, that's what I wanted to get on here and talk about today. I know like I kind of went kind of long with this, but man, like dreams are real, like they can really, really, really like give you valuable information. It's just the simple fact of like taking the time out to um pay attention to it, write your stuff out, this, that, and the third. I also had another dream that kind of weird too, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna like talk about that one. Running low on time, but we'll catch that one another time. Um, but yeah, pay attention to your dreams because they can inspire you, elevate you, and give you the ideas that you need in order to succeed. You feel me? But y'all be easy. Y'all be great. Stay blessed. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Out.